Love, peace, and soul. Everybody, welcome one and all. I appreciate everyone who catches live and catches on a playback. I'm grateful for our guides, guardian angels, the Most High, especially for the time, the space, and the energy for us to commune together. Right. So I wanted to do a quick read on the energies that are being brought in because it's like a clean slate effect that's happening on the planet collectively and individually, holistically. All right. Oh, plug. Don't know if y'all know I got the exclusive Palo Santo from Peru. I picked this up from Tucson at the Gem Show. So for reasonable for the low, all right. Get you some Palo Santo, not with the sprayed on Palo Santo fragrance spray, but it's the real. Okay, yeah. So it's clean slate energy. That the rains, the water that has been coming and cleansing the earth, it's been cleansing us emotionally, physically, spiritually, and it's bringing about a clean slate for us. And I feel like the reason why it's such a clean slate is because it's like chickens are coming home to roost energy, right? As Malcolm X would say, meaning like what is yours is coming back to you. The energy that you have put forth in the ethers is coming back to you. So if you put forward positive energy, then you're going to get back positive energy. If you put out negative energy, that's what you're reaping right now at this time. All right. So we got focus, yeah, mental focus and clarity. Ooh, this one to stay on the bottom. Nourishment. So it's reiterating like y'all stay healthy, be healthy, y'all. What's that song by Dead Prez? Oh my God. It's the title's either healthy or happiness, something like that. And it just bigs up like, ital living, ital food, because idle is vital, right? You need certain nutrients that are vital for your life force that are not in food stuffs. I call them, I'm really like labeling it what it is, food stuffs. You know what I mean? But what's in its natural state and not processed, that's real food, right? I mean, not to say we can't indulge, but it's just to say like be cognizant of it. Okay, be mentally cognizant of what you are ingesting. That what was that Reader's Digest? Do y'all remember that? Oh my God, that just came back. My mother used to read Reader's Digest back in the day. Okay, we got resourcefulness, horn cactus. First breath, yep, beginner's mind. You see what I'm saying? This is like the clarity. This is the clean slate energy. You're beginning anew. It's a new way of thought form. This is what has been cleared out. Resources are coming to you. And then with the water, see with the horn cactus, right? It's like finding worth in thing or value in maybe what others may deem as unvalued. Like when I told people I moved out to the desert or that I was moving out to the desert, they was like, yo, what is out there? Like what's really out there? Isn't it just desert, blah blah blah. But then when you come here, you will see so much beauty. Cactus even bloom flowers, even fruit. There's fruit, prickly pear called tuna. Okay, there's fruit that comes from the cactus as well. Yes, you have to be mindful in order to get the sweetness. Okay, because you gotta be able to skin that properly, or else you. It happened to me. I was like, "Oh, cactus pear," and I grabbed that sucker. Didn't know there was tiny, fine little prickly. You know what I mean? It took me hours to get them all one by one out of my hand. I had to have my son take the tweezers, and they're like microscopic. So I would say that's also a heads up. Like be mindful of things that you may think is easier to obtain, and you reach for it, and you realize that you may have to put more work into it. Okay, there may be more, yeah, there may be more work, or to be mindful of any dangers or any pitfalls that may befall you, you know. All right, let's pull some. I haven't pulled, I haven't pulled a chakra card in a long time. Let me pull the chakra card and the old, maybe from the old school crystal deck as well. But I felt that I was like, yeah, it's a clean slate right now for all of us. So this is why it's like, remember we said how it's like karma is not long lasting anymore. It's almost instantaneous now. You know, it's not gonna take years for truths to come out to light. It's happening. What's this? Ooh, soulmate. Ooh. Root chakra. Bottom of the deck, we got rejection here. All right. Let me pull from the, oh yeah. So that's what I was feeling. I was like, yeah, this full moon just basically brought in a clean slate. It cleared off any type of spiritual manipulation. That's what I'm gonna call black. I'm not calling it black magic no more. I'm calling it spiritual manipulation. Oh yeah, new goddess halo alert. I made this for myself, so you know, if you do order one on a website, it may not have these specific crystals, or you could even request to see if I have specific crystals for it. If you would like a goddess halo for yourself, this is the high priestess one anyway. All right, we got quantum quattro and carnelian. Yes, this is the resiliency. This, yeah, with the resourceful, it's like, are you resilient? When maybe resources may seem like they're drying up, will you be able to tap into a source, whether it's your mind, it could be even just your mind, even if your mind is the source of it is a resource, right? It's a human computer. So you're tapping into where, okay, if resources are drying up over here, how can I bring it in? Or you just, in every day, this is what I'm feeling like. Every day putting that intention forward for resources to come to you the first thing when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? Grateful for another day to see what I could create. Just bring me the resources to me. Bring me the tools and resources to me. Don't worry about people may turn you down, or people may not be able to help you, but that's okay, because with the soulmate energy, people that can help you will come. You just got to put that forward. Okay? Y'all know, a lot of y'all came to my rescue when I first transitioned out here and I needed a helping hand. A lot of y'all came through in ways like no other. Ordering readings, or even just flat out donating, or even calling on me, checking on me. Like, I value all of that. And I still, to this day, remember everyone who checked on me, everyone who, like I said, played a part. First card out, three of coins. Makes sense. Makes sense. Three of coins energy. I might have to turn that light on. Let me turn it again. It's just because it's so high in here. I didn't want to. Okay. So this is the working together. Yeah. This is the resources coming in. This is also like your projects coming together. Like you're finally seeing certain things coming together now, because you've been putting in the focus, or you're gonna start to be more mindful and put more focus in beginner's mind, first breath. I think you're breathing life into a new project, possibly. Okay, with this Aquarius full moon energy, this is what it's bringing in. It's bringing in soulmate energy, soul tribe energy. I'm definitely seeing that. I'm also seeing with the focus, I'm definitely seeing remember, there was a lot of brain fog. There was also a lot of spiritual manipulation that was done by other people, attempting for you to doubt yourself, for you to doubt your gifts, for you to feel like nobody don't want that shit. Nobody don't want your rinky dink painting. No, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna pay that money for you. Da, 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 da. And it was a whitewash look, look, with all that rain that happened. Okay, we know full, and then remember the moon also governs the water, has a gravitational pull effect on the water on the earth. So, oh my god, this is so deep. This is so deep. I'm getting so much shit here. So it did a, remember in Harry Potter when they were in that vault and there was a waterfall that washes away all spell work, all illusions, okay? That all that, I hope y'all either caught some of that ancestor rain, all right? That shit, because that's thunderstorms is ancestor rain. That's the ancestors speaking. Like Marcus Garvey said, you know, look for me in the whirlwind, right? And he's a Leo as well. His Earth strong is coming up. Okay. Marcus Garvey's Earth strong is coming up. Leo energy. Look for me in the whirlwind. Look for me in the storm. Look for me in the clouds, you know? And that's how it works with those that came before us. So I'm seeing all of it was a cleansing. So it's bringing about a clarity now. Like, you can't keep me in fog. And then, of course, if you're eating the right foods too, that assists, that helps with that energy. So now that some clarity is coming in the mental fog, any type of manipulation is being, what's the word? It has concluded. Okay. Now these resources could come in. Yeah, now you could focus on the projects that you have may have held at bay. Okay, there's a letting go and a letting go. Are you okay? Somebody's letting go, possibly of a partner or a man, or a man is letting go of some energy. Wow. Oh, okay, so feminine energies too. I see that you're letting go of, like, you will no longer be attracting men that were literally dogs, but you will be attracting a god that has the best interest for you, that will court you properly, that won't give you the late night texts. Okay, all of that. You're bringing in life partner energy. Okay, yeah. You're bringing in life partner because you're getting clear now, on the next chapter, on your goals and on your projects. So, oh, I'm also seeing something with this. This is reminding me of um Stranger Things with 11, because remember 11, she was the high priestess. She was able to tap into realms with her intuition. So you got to be very mindful of what you intake right now because you are highly sensitive. Listen, I had some rice spread in. I haven't had rice in a while. I'm gonna eat the rice and my nose, and I was like, "Dad, yo, this is not cheese. Ain't no dairy and none of this. What's happening?" It was the rice itself. All of that causes mucus. So I was like, "Dang, I gotta stay away." It's like crack. But because of the reaction, I was like, ugh, I was turned off, completely turned off to it. Um, so you have to be mindful of, because you will tap into certain realms, especially I feel like during dream time as well. So definitely to keep up your spiritual baths. I'm seeing, and what you are thinking of when you're in that bath. If you're having any negative thoughts or you in the bath worrying, it'll like um exemplify it or expand it. I'm feeling like, look at this. There's two paintings. Somebody's a painter. So one of y'all is a painter. A couple of y'all like to paint, because this is another painting. You know some right here. Like, hold on. We got a lot of fire energy. We got a lot of fire energy here. Like, oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get one more. Or maybe. Okay. Okay. This is what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, yep. There's always two sides of the spectrum. Let me get one more. There's always two. Ooh. Hold on. That's why I like this deck. Because it's very modern. Hold on, y'all. Those of us who have just wanted to focus on our craft, y'all, hold on. This is what I was saying. Yeah, you want to be bad? You want to be bad? We have to show you bad. Oh, wait till I show y'all the card. Hold on. Wait till I show y'all the card. Yup, okay. Yup, the truth. Truth is being revealed. Any mysteries? Okay. So, this is what I was saying. This is the dichotomy of the energy that's being brought in. Okay. If you've been focused on your craft and jumping over these hurdles, despite of any type of manipulation, all of the things that are obstacles that may be put in your way, you're being victorious. Those that were focused on showing how bad they were, like he's giving me like golf energy, right? This is someone that's like, I'm a bad boy, I'm a rude boy, or whatever, or rude girl. Like, okay, we're gonna call your bluff. We're gonna see if you really as bad as you say you are. Okay? And then you see them cowering because when it come down to it, when it really come down to it, you really are not as bad as you say you are. Right? Because you wouldn't be running and cowering away. Wow. And that's the Ten of Swords. I feel like too, this is the energy of that it's like energy is being flipped on these people. It's being flipped right back on them. Like if this is what they wanted for you, this is what's happening. It's been coming out for a lot of people that's been picking up on this energy. A lot of readers have been picking up on this energy. It's the chickens coming home to roost. Okay? They like, oh yeah, you want to be bad? You want to be delving with some deep, dark energy? So come be with us. Come chill with us. What's good? What's good? Come spar with us. Oh, you really not of that, eh? I'm also seeing too like surveillance, like, hey Jay, same to you. Oh, she did. Congratulations. A double. Wow. With a Capricorn moon. Oh, wow. They're going to be special. Wow. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Beautiful things are going to be happening to people. Like, even at the start of quarantine last year, I noticed like a lot of people, were going through doom and gloom, and then a lot of people they were getting like raises, you know, um, just different opportunities were being placed before them. It was because it's like, okay, I'm not gonna let my environment dictate what I create. I'm gonna stay focused on what I know I deserve and the type of life I want to live. I'm gonna, because I know it starts in the mind. And I know it starts with me, and I know it starts with my energy, how my energy is. So, wow, so much of stuff is coming out, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull some clarification. This is really, really beautiful, this spread right here. A lot of truth is coming out. Lies can no longer be hidden. It's the beginning and the ending of a cycle here. With the Queen of Blades, I think it's like we're using not only science, because this is at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Blades. So not only are we using logic, science, okay? Hey, Sharelle, what's up? Welcome, Philly. What's good? um, I think we're also relying on our intuition, on our connection to spirit as well. Because even though she has, I don't know if y'all can see, but she has a blade here as a necklace, but it looks like a cross. Okay. So we're also relying on our spirituality, our knowledge of spirituality. A lot of us are going to be intermingling, right? The secular world with the spiritual world. A, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, yeah, there you go, Queen of Blades. There you go, Aquarius. Okay, we're gonna be merging the two together because if you just go to allopathic medicine, it's missing also the natural components, the holistic component of healing. So this is why you need both. So those of us who are in the know are going to start to mesh them together. Okay. Wow. Your daughter was in a car accident? Get out of here. Wow. Wow. That's dope. The Queen of Swords. This remind me of my supervisor, Miss Campbell. Shout out Miss Campbell, wherever you there. Um, like this is taking no nonsense. You already know that. You already know that. Let me put some clarification, y'all. But this is the beginning of the desire. Remember the last reading it came out, melting into your desire. You have the Ace of Wands here again, and then the King of Wands. He came out again too. So because you had a desire to follow who you are, man, to build your gifts, it is coming out where, hold on. Frugal, saving, yes. Jupiter expansion, all right. Leo energy. Listen, it's all here within 7 to 14 days. Listen, within the next 2 weeks, right? With this full moon energy, right? Within the next 2 weeks, you're gonna see, what happened? Oh, okay. Fatigue and stress. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I know what's happening with that one. Let's see though. Costly. Hold on, y'all. Because I need to get this right. Oh, yeah. Yup. And what's at the bottom? Balance. Balancing out these energies. Okay. So with the Three of Coins, you have the squirrel energy here, right? Um, being prepared for anything, y'all. All right. If quarantine ain't teach us nothing, it taught us that we need to be prepared. We need to have, our prepper corner bins. We need to have extra supplies in the house, first aid kits, emergency food packets, like all of that stuff. Natural and like stuff that you could just grab on the go. Like because you have to think about it in all forms. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wow, we got people checking in from all over. What's going on? Welcome. So this is the need to prep. This is the prepping. This is the getting the gardens together. Depending on your climate and your environment, knowing your environment and be able to know what fruits and vegetables are that can be grown in your environment, in your home, right? Hey Greta. So this is the need to prep with squirrels, right? That's what squirrels do all day. They prepare, especially during the fall season. We still in summer, we still enjoying ourselves, but you still gotta prepare for the future as well. With the Three of Coins here. Again, this is the solidifying of the work being done. Like with Jupiter, like yo, I'm telling you, there's a big win. There's a big win for those who have been the one I just bought. All right, I'll come. Where's the? Well, how did that happen though?
You had it in the bag
Okay.
on the stove on the edge.
And you was putting it away?
Yes, I was going off colors. You dropped.
I can't have a bottle of hot sauce. The ancestors don't want me to have no hot sauce. That's like the third bottle of hot sauce. I'm not. Okay. Expansion. Expansion. Okay. Listen. Listen. Sometimes I just be like, girl, I just bought it. It was still in the bag. Okay. Okay. Uh, Finished. And I feel like too, like there's a culmination, there's a completion, right? The finish line, really achieving, like, I'm telling you, I can't. um, Destiny, a turning point in your life could be with the arrival of a soulmate, right? Whether platonic, romantic, whatever, right? This is what I'm feeling like. And okay, I don't know, for some reason, I'm getting, do you see that hand? Okay. You see her hand? The palm, just look at the chakras. It look like they on fire. It look like they lit. And then here, we have an eye here. Listen. Listen. Right? Are you um clean hands and impure of heart? That's the key. Clean hands, pure of heart. Remember, we in heart chakra season right now. Right now. That's the balance that wants to come in. Because there's a lot of red and greens here. Okay. Feeling complete. There's a completion that's happening. You're feeling complete. And it gets, and doesn't it get worse right before the end? Okay. The end of your workout. I always be like, I tell my trainer, we doing planks at the end. He be like, no, do some planks. I'm like, no, 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 no. We got to save that for the end because that's the worst part. So please, please, for the last exercise, let us do the planks. All right. Yeah. Look at that. Look at those three hurdles all back to back to back like that. Okay. And I'm getting, maybe she didn't jump over them one by one. I'm feeling like she was like, bump that. I'm jumping over all three right here, right now. Yeah. Because I was feeling like I was like, okay, what's happening? Like, yeah, she flew. Like, literally, like, use that inner energy, that focus. You're getting the added boost, y'all. You're getting the added boost. It's right here for you with the Ace of Wands. Look, you see, what somebody's a painter, like I said. Somebody paints, creates, okay, draws, all of that. I was getting into my wait till I show y'all my well, you see, I'm into my beating energy right now. Like, really. Like, I gotta be in the mood for it though. That's the thing, right? I have to have the desire to do it. Sometimes I have the desire to crochet, so it's like, I'm no, I'm in my bead energy. So I have the desire to do beading right now. What do you have the desire to do to create right now? It's up to you. It's a clean slate, a blank canvas. A blank canvas. Are you going to cloud it with what other people may want you to create, or how other people may want you to be, or are you worried about what other people are going to think? Or are you going to create your canvas the way that you see fit? Put the colors that you see fit within the next couple of weeks. Yes, I. Strength. And the strength is like bringing you into wholeness with all parts of yourself, the duality, integrating opposite polarities. That's what makes you strong. and you know you always running late, you know you're gonna have to get things like that. Things like that. I'm gonna pull another one for this because we got the mice with the king of wands, and I'm like, why? Yes, the time has come. It's a oh, okay, it's a completion in that. Really? That's what's up. That's creative. Right, you gotta keep pushing and build it. Right, that's the King of Wands. He represents the entrepreneur as well. The King of Wands energy. All right, that's fire energy, Leo energy. So you have the mice with that. So I think it's a culmination and an ending to any losses in your business. Right, you're gonna be, yeah, the fruits of your labor, because possibly you haven't been seeing the fruits, you know what I mean? But there's going to be a big, that's I said, it's going to be an added boost, because there could have been like vermin in your energy field, because we know what mice do. Mice live off of you. Mice will go and eat your food and crap all on your floor, and you know what I'm saying, like they live off of you and off of your proceeds. unlike unlike the bunnies that in your backyard, they'll just eat your grass and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. So people that nagging energy, people that want to bring anxiety. See what I'm saying? Anxiety, feelings of wanting you to feel worthless, not wanting you to be in that King of Wands energy, being, like determined, fast, quick. You know what I'm saying? It's no, it's that's what we letting go. I'm also seeing with the loving man energy, this person could be a fire sign, okay? For the feminine and or yeah, both for masculine and feminine, because we have the queen of fire. So we got counterpart energy here. I'm just realizing this. I'm just realizing this. Yeah, counterpart. Excuse me. Like you may have fire in your sun, moon, rising. They may have fire in their sun, moon, and rising. Now, this is what I'm saying. Like, yep, all of the bullies, all of the energetic vampires, and then look at that. Even a fairy is running too. Oh, the fairy's attacking him. Chickens coming home to roost. Unlikely things are stuck, and they're gonna be stuck in this energy for a while, y'all. And I was getting the surveillance, like all that is done in the dark comes forward in the light. It's not a cliche, it's fact. It's a universal law, basically. Okay, that what you do in the dark will come out to light, and you will receive judgment for it. You didn't know that the Most High was watching you. You didn't know that the ancestors was watching you. And another thing too, it's like what you thought. You thought that your ancestors would co-sign that, because you got both high vibrational and low vibrational ancestors too at that. So you was acting out of the low vibration. What do you think your high vibrational ancestors? You think they're gonna be blessing you and protecting you? No, they're gonna desert you. Like, nah, we ain't tell you to go do all that. We ain't told you to go over there and do all that and messing with people, or teething, or betraying people, lying, all of that stuff. We didn't tell you to go and do that. And then now they're being locked out of their blessings, because look at that. That looks like a white dove. The white dove represents peace, okay, and serenity. So now you're not going to see no peace. You're not going to see no peace. It's going to be locked into the 3D realm, into your existence. You're going to have to put a lot of work forward. You're going to have to be genuine too to come out of this energy. You're going to have to do a lot. to come out of that energy. Okay. And then this is the truth. This is the Ace of Blades. So, I am seeing that somebody could be going through some health issues, right? If you had any health scare, you might need a surgery. And then, once you get through the surgery, you'll be all right. Um, and through the healing stage, you'll be okay. You'll feel like you'll feel more fresh, revived, whatever it is. I definitely would say check out the qualifications of the health professionals, the surgeons or the doctors that you will be seeing. Definitely check out their qualifications, their reviews, all of that. Don't just take it like, okay, this is the doctor they giving me. Are they seasoned or are they a rookie? Are they a resident? Is this their first time? Um, is it their first time with a knife in their hand? All of that. You know what I mean? You want to be mindful of that because back in the day, I had hernia repair, and I chose the nearest hospital, which I shouldn't have done. I could have went to any hospital, but I chose that hospital. And of course, they wind up the day of the surgery wasn't the doctor I saw. It was a whole nother rookie, and he put 8 holes in me. God damn it! So just be sure and be sure that they're going to be the ones to actually do the procedure. Okay. You don't want nobody that is not seasoned to do the procedure on you. And then also know that you are protected. Your guides will be there to help give you a lending hand in your healing. See that as well. Let's pull some spiritual love here. Yeah, beginner's mind though. Like, clear your mind of all of that. Like, I felt it. Like all of the heartbreaks, like people want you to harp on all the things that were done to you so you could be bitter. So that way you won't allow love in. So you won't allow love in again. Nah, that's okay. I'm also seeing, ooh, take a chance on love. See? When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. When you start to love, when you start with loving yourself and then reaching out and branching out to those around you, you are limitless. Yep. There's no limit to what you could create. It's a blank canvas. It's a clean slate. There's no limit. And I feel like there's not going to be any delays. Okay? There's not going to be any delays. 1 to 4, I mean 7 to 14 days within the next 2 weeks, things are going to be there's a blessing coming straight up. Somebody going to bless you. This is what I'm saying. It may be no, it's not going to be public. It's not going to be public. I'm feeling like, yeah, it's not going to be public because you're going to put this away. You're going to save this, whether it's a loan, whether it is an inherit, whatever it is. It's not going to be public. This is going to be a silent victory. It's going to be a silent victory. Hey, Stray, it's going to be a silent victory. That's what I'm seeing. I didn't pull a crystal, did I? Did I pull a crystal? We got to pull a crystal. Hold on. And I want from the old school deck, my original crystal deck. Yep. This is going to be private and it's going to make you so happy. You're going to be jumping for joy. It's like I said, it's going to give you an added boost now for you to be able to do what you need to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I did. Quantum. Okay, let's read that. I'm like, what? I'm like, I thought I took it out. Let's read that. Quantum Cuatro, that's 12. 2 or 3. Synergy. Quantum Cuatro has amazing healing power and a dramatic effect on physical vitality. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. You are an extremely complex person who is seeking wholeness within yourself. Examine all the facets of your personality, especially those you hide from yourself and others. Accept those of value. Find the gift hidden deep within mistakes. Forgive and let go. Okay. Release yourself from codependencies and abusive relationships. Heal your inner child. Recognize the resources you have to draw on. See, this is why I love this. This will forever be my deck. Okay? Rely on the resources that you have, even if it's your mind. Even if you don't have people as a resource. You have your mind, you have the most high, and you have your ancestors. They are always there. That's why I like this deck, because you see there's fairies always there. Look at the fairy dancing like, okay, we made it. You did it. You go, girl. You go. You go, boy. You go. It's like, yeah. And they celebrating you too in the realms. Like, finally, they got out of that fog. Finally, now they seeing how they can draw on different resources. Now they seeing that they could even use me. Wow. Karmic aspects need healing. Your question is nowhere near as straightforward as it seems. So dig deep and see all sides. The power of the whole is much greater than its component parts. Once, once you have all the information, you are invincible and evolve rapidly. Rapid. See, what did I say? Your added boost. This shit is going to happen so fast. Within the next 2 weeks, you're going to see a total turnaround. It's a turning point. Where is it? Turning point in your life, destiny, making stable changes. This is growth. This is expansion. Recognizing that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior. You can't stop people for wanting to act like them bad, right? Or influence their behavior enhances your own well-being. Once you realize that you can't change people from being like this, energy vampires, narcissists, that you already know, rule number one, they will never change unless they want to. And that's very rare, because they like you eating off of other people. They like it. So once you realize that, you take out, I'm telling you, the moment I realized I was in a narcissistic relationship, that day, the ancestors showed me a rainbow, like, you on the right path. You're on the right path. You're getting it now. You got it. We wanted you to see it. You went through what you went through. Now you're gonna be going on your process to healing. And I knew I had to I was like, okay, because it's evident that he's gonna hang himself. So it is what it is. Wow. All right, time in Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Holistic healing of the soul. Holistic healing, like I said, even if you're going to allopathic medicine, also be able to, like, if they don't deal with it and it's just strictly allopathic medicine, you do what you need to do. Okay. Okay, take a spiritual bath before you go and get and let's say you for surgery, because you know you got to strip naked, so you can't really bring in the crystal in the operating room. You know what I'm saying? But like, just have a spiritual bath the night before you go. Things like that. Things like that. You know. What else am I seeing here? What else am I seeing here? Um that cleared it all up right there. Synergy right there. Wow. That was deep. I gotta hold on. I just gotta look at that again. Like, it just tied up the whole reading. Forgiving, letting go, releasing yourself from codependent energies. Yeah. You gotta take a step back and do what you do, right? Healing the inner child. Look how big her fairy is. Look how, wait, hold on. Look how big this fairy is compared to other fairies. Okay? Look how big. Why is that? Why do you think? Maybe because even how old she is, she still feeds her inner child. She still has that connection to the inner child, the golden child. The golden child is your higher self. That's deep. Uh, watch the video. Your ancestors are pissed off. I just uploaded that. If you didn't see that video, watch that too. The ancestors are pissed off. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, let's put some tea really quick. This is deep. That this is dope. This is like I'm grateful for that. It's a clean slate, like brand new canvas. Paint what you want, and then you see the sun in the background. You know, it's like the illumination. It's like a yes. It's all systems go. All systems go. Look at that. And then I feel like too, someone could have possibly attempted to do. Listen, watch your property too, because I think somebody tried to do something. You know what I mean? Around your property. So put a look at this. Yo, spirit don't make no mistakes. Inner child. As an adult, it's hard to focus or to use your imagination in the proper form and fashion because of the traumas you've been through. You know, being emotionally immature in your dealings, right? But once you heal that, oh man, that's deep. Okay, what's this? Look at this. What I say? What I say? They the ancestors is raging mad. Look how this one is glowing. That's giving me like phoenix energy too. The transmutation. Your spirit guides is watching over you. They're always there. Always there. Right? Even when you at your lowest, they there. Even when you think you don't see any signs of synchronicities, and you asking them like, show me a sign, show me what I need to do. Da, 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 da. They're there. They're there. Sometimes they like, listen, I'm not going, like with your children. You know what I'm saying? What's 2 times 4? Uh, it's 2 4 times. Count. You know how to count by twos, right? And each time you can't, it's like sometimes you just gotta let them figure it out. You gotta let them figure it out. So I see here planning. Yep, this is the getting organized. Get your planners together and what you need to do because it's a clean slate. So things are gonna be coming in for you now. Maybe possibly new job, new career, new clients, things like that, new collaborations. So you're gonna have to plan these things out, right? Planning out your schedule, planning out the lunch. Listen, I'm not looking forward. But I gotta do it, okay? You know, this is the communication, making the calls out. This is also the resources that need to come in, right? And then again, it's still being balanced. Balance work with play. Much needed clarity. Grateful for that. Oh, I wanted one more. Yeah, yeah. This is the only thing that will hold you back is your own insecurities about what you create, right? That rejection is really all in his mind because he's not even being rejected. That's all in his mind. That's all in his mind. And then also too with the because remember this is Ten of Swords energy. And in you thinking that everyone is out to get you too, you could self-sabotage yourself and trip your own self up. Let's see. Take a chance on love, man. Be open to love. Be open to success. Be open to communication. Even be open to the rejection. Because when you know, even if you are rejected, you know that that's not for you then. then that's the universe giving the answer like, no, that's not for you. If a job doesn't call you back, then the universe is like, no, not that one. That job is just not for you. You put in an application for a housing complex and you don't get it. No, that's not where you're supposed to live at. It's really simple. There's no need to beat yourself down. A partner doesn't want to be with you, then okay, it's just not meant for us to be together in that way. That's it. Working on it. Three of Pentacles, working on yourself, right? And it's repetitious, right? On to the next, on to the next thing, right? Palm trees, stability. I think we're working on stability, right? Becoming stable, building up those reserves. I'm also getting like, yeah, like I said, putting up security too, like more like a better fence, getting a brick wall instead of a wire fence. Mm. Right? Getting yo, did y'all see that man knock on the door, ring the doorbell? And then the man was like, "What are you doing here?" And he was like, "Oh, I came to rape the woman that's inside the house." Did y'all see that? So many things, like those cameras are like really saving people's lives out in this mug. Like, did y'all, yo, I was like mortified when I saw that. Like, yo, tell you, make sure, reiterate with your children, you don't open the door for nobody. Even having a screen door is an added protection too, because let's say your door doesn't have a peephole. If you have a screen door that locks, you can at least open the front door, but to have the screen door there, they can't come through that screen. Well, a metal screen door, a real thick metal one. You know what I'm saying? Well, you could at least see who it is, but they can't enter in. Yo, that's crazy. That shit had me mortified. I was like, yo, I need to go invest in one because you never know. And you could see that it was a demon working with him. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Trying to open the door. Yo, that sick. Runner energy. Okay. Codependent energy, listening to ego. Like this was the people that was now them are running for them life. We got wedding rings here, union. Look, receiving what you need. And what did I say about Phoenix energy? The transformation here. So we have here, um, there could be people that, are not looking for commitment, but possibly the runner could be running into a commitment now. Receiving what you need, right? Moving on, having closure, possibly from a toxic relationship. What did it say about codependent relationships, right? Leaving one, and then gaining closure. Sometimes just moving on is the closure. You don't need someone to apologize to you or tell you why they did what they did and all of that. Did they ever love you? Like I like you don't need to know that. It really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they say, especially if they were dishonest in the past. Does it really matter if they are going to admit to their betrayal and atrocities? They may even be compelled to do so, and maybe that's a part of the cycle, is that people who have betrayed you in the past, and for them to alleviate their suffering, they may have to come with the truth. Okay, they may have to painstakingly be honest. And then what's at the bottom? Look at that date, meeting somebody new. I'm telling you, there's always somebody new around the corner. All right, getting back out there. Plan with the planning. Yeah, plan a date. Plan to get out there. If you single, if you are happily booed up, planning your date time. Like working around y'all schedule, planning time for just you and them. If you were single, or if you're single or a single mom, Planning time also with each of your children. I forget about that. They remind me like, just me and mom. It's me and just me and mommy. We're gonna go. Even if it's just going to the store, to the supermarket with just one of your children at a time, and just having that me time and you and them. And it's like they get something special. You know what I mean? Like, okay, a special snack just for them that the other children don't get when they out with mommy. Things like that, right? You have to, irrespective of whatever budget you got. You could be frugal, you know what I'm saying? You could be frugal and get them a little extra piece or something for themselves. What else? Let's pull this and then we out. I always try to keep it under. All right. True love. Yep. Yep. And they remember those moments. They remember when you got that special time with mommy or daddy, where it was just y'all, not the whole crew. you know? All right, short term. Like I said, that short term heartbreak. Because there's always, like I said, or short term rejection. There's true love out there. And the more special you are, the harder it's gonna be for you to find that life partner. Okay? Not harder to find, but more like y'all have to be on the same frequency. You don't, because you could settle for anybody. You could settle for a short term. You could settle for booty calls. You could settle for fuck buddies. You know what I'm saying? You could settle for all of that. But a true love takes time. Takes time. All right, we got tall, dark, and handsome is here. Tall, dark, and handsome. Oh, they're gonna be gossiping. Yeah, building a friendship. His friends could be talking. Let's say he got female friends. They gonna be talking. They're gonna be like, "What does he want with that boring girl? Like, I can't. I don't know where this should be coming from." And again, the basis is what? Family. Family is the basis of it all. Okay. Like I said, I was getting the school supplies today. I already started. I was like, not gonna rush. Get you a little boop boop and just the basics so you could write for the first day. Some loose leaf, a binder, and a folder. That's all you need. That's all you need for the first day. That's all you need for the first day. Okay. With that, y'all, enjoy it. Yo, what are you gonna create in this new phase? Your guides got you. Connect with that inner child. You know, the things that you love to do as a child, the gifts that you had as a child, because they were evident. They were evident. You may not have thought it was evident, but when you look back, you will see the creativity that you had, and the gifts that you had from that. So, with that, I appreciate y'all as usual, and I'm going to see y'all on the check in.